On demand.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Happiness is the Quartz Spring BOGO, April 21st to the 26th. Buy one item, get the second 50% off on credit and 25% off with cash purchases. Don't miss these great deals. Up to $600 off television sets, stoves, refrigerators, bedding, and a whole lot more. Come early and don't miss our doorbuster deals. Spring is in, only at Quartz. Bringing value home.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. Focus is currently being placed on the rollout of a number of initiatives in the North Leeward constituency, including the promise to North Leeward Technical Institute. Last week, senior staff within the Ministry of Education, including the Minister of Education, Curtis King, and a technical team, conducted further assessment on the scope of works required to retrofit and make operational the North Leeward Technical Institute. This facility is expected to introduce MVQ and CVQ technical and vocational training to young people, unemployed youth in particular, within the North Leeward constituency. We are delivering on our promise to provide quality training to our young people, ensuring every youth is qualified in order to take advantage of the employment opportunities, particularly in the hospitality services sector, Carlos James, MP for North Leeward, stated. Training will be provided in hospitality, agriculture, science, construction technology, music production, ICT, and more. Active cases of COVID 19 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines currently stand at 52, following the recoveries of 4 individuals. This is according to the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment's COVID 19 update for Sunday, April 24th. No new PCR or rapid antigen cases were confirmed by the report. There are currently no patients admitted for COVID 19 care in country. SVG's COVID 19 death toll remains unchanged at 106. 30,306 persons have received 2 doses of the COVID 19 vaccine. Since March of 2020, there have been 8,404 PCR and rapid antigen cases recorded here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The farmers of St. Vincent and the Grenadines have benefited from direct government support over the last 3 years. More than 5,000 registered farmers have directly benefited from COVID 19 and drought related income support, and the current volcano initiative. Farmers have already received more than $11 million in cash grants from the government. Additionally, further support is provided to farmers in the form of production support through tractor services, distribution of seeds and seedlings, the Love Box initiative, and farm infrastructure rehabilitation. With a fertilizer subsidy already provided by the government, this recent intervention is as a result of increased prices on the global market due to supply chain disruptions, which will be addressed on a shipment by shipment basis. The next fertilizer shipment is expected to arrive in St. Vincent and the Grenadines before the end of the month. On to news in the region. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service (TTPS) on Sunday denied having acquired an interception tool known as Pegasus spyware solution to illegally intercept telecommunications. TNT's acting commissioner of police, MacDonald Jacob, told a news conference that the law enforcement agency is not engaged in any illegal spying on citizens. We want to say in no uncertain terms that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service would not have any sort of spy software in its possession, said Jacob, who was flanked by National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines. Last Friday, TNT's Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley told the Parliament that he rejected false narratives that the state is using Pegasus, that the TTPS is conducting interception of communications outside of the suite provided and controlled by the Strategic Services Agency under the laws of Trinidad and Tobago. Rowley also denied allegations made by opposition leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar that there were individuals being targeted by law enforcement for intercept who are not under suspicion of being involved in serious criminal activity. Salus Medical Incorporated, a medical distribution company, has announced plans to introduce robotic assisted surgery to Guyana's healthcare sector, a first for the region. At its official launch on Friday, company officials said that they have already inked agreements with leading and cutting edge brands in the medical field to advance and modernize healthcare. One of the companies on board is Brain Labs, which utilizes software technology such as X ray vision to diagnose patients and navigate through surgeries using a digital replica of the patient's organs, muscles, and tissues. This helps to reduce blindness or paralysis during intricate procedures. Another leading brand, KLS Martin, provides the world's best implants for skull and facial surgery. KLS Martin also provides specialized patient solutions and has over 30,000 surgical products and instruments. On the international scene, the Chinese capital Beijing has kicked off mass testing for millions of residents after a spike in COVID cases. The Chaoyang district reported 26 cases over the weekend, the highest number so far in Beijing's latest surge. Long queues outside supermarkets and shops was seen despite government assurances that there is sufficient food. It comes amid fears that Beijing could face a similar situation to Shanghai, which has seen some 25 million people shut in their homes for weeks. All 3.5 million residents in Chaoyang, Beijing's most populous district, will undergo 3 rounds of mass testing, according to a notice by the city's disease prevention team. And finally, in sports, former South Africa captain and director of cricket Graham Smith has been cleared of racism allegations by 2 independent arbitrators. Smith, 41, was among several Cricket South Africa employees implicated in tentative findings made by the Social Justice and Nation Building Ombudsman last year. The report claimed Smith had engaged in racially biased and discriminatory behavior on 3 counts as Proteas captain and CSA's director of cricket. However, Smith was cleared of all allegations by 2 independent advocates who found no evidentiary basis the former opener had engaged in racial discrimination. CSA have been ordered to pay Smith's costs for the arbitration process. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz St. Vincent Limited.
Glam out in the best names and designer frames with Quartz Optical. Buy one stylish frame and get 50% off your second pair. Sport your favorite Armani, Converse, Vogue, and many more frames for less. Get an additional 10% off and pay nothing for 30 days when you pay with Ready Finance. Book your free eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the opportunity to glam out. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer available while stocks last. Special conditions apply.
Courtesy, convenience, comfort, and customer service. Hallmarks of your shopping experience at the Wilson Enterprises Inc. operated Sol Service Station in Arnesvale. When you drive in or walk through our doors, our mission is to deliver a warm and welcoming shopping experience to wow. The Wilson Way. Fill up your tank with gas or diesel. Pick up on LPG cooking gas. Inflate your tires. Get those all-important vehicle accessories. Select from our grab-and-go goodies. Made fresh daily, or grab those last-minute grocery items. It's all here in one convenient stop. Open Sunday to Sunday, 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. The Saul Arnesvale Service Station, operated by Wilson Enterprises Inc. Come on in. Refuel, refresh, return.
Shop at Lanes, where you come first. For value and quality you can trust. Lanes. For home hardware, fashion and more. The best prices at every store. A warm Vincent welcome is waiting for you and needs your family. Store for value.
WEFM reminds and encourages the general public and users of the Kittles Beach to keep it clean at all times. Discard of all garbage properly. It is illegal to remove the sand from the beach. Let us keep the Kittles Beach and other beaches across St. Vincent and the Grenadines clean, so that you and I can enjoy it and marine life can survive. This is a message from WEFM 99.9, the clean, fresh sound.
Introducing the new and exciting line of refreshingly healthy drinks. Look for
the Blue Waters brand.
Available right now at your leading grocery stores and supermarkets.
Blue Waters juice drink
in sparkling cran apple, cran grape, or cran lime.
Blue Waters also